Got it. Here's the text exactly as you provided. We often hear the saying, "It's not what you say, but how you say it." However, according to Keisha Brewer, this isn't entirely true. Both content and delivery matter. This is the essence of strategic communication, a skill that helps you achieve what you want in both work and life. Many people fail to reach their goals simply because their communication creates barriers instead of connections. Have you ever argued with someone, yet they still didn't understand your point, no matter how you rephrased it? That's due to a lack of strategy in communication. Keisha emphasizes that strategic communication is not manipulation. It's about delivering your message purposefully and demonstrating value to achieve a common goal. When you communicate effectively, you can persuade others naturally and create win-win outcomes. In short, what you say is just as important as how you say it. By mastering strategic communication, you can open up many opportunities in life. Got it. Here's the text exactly as you provided. Strategic communication, applying it in work and life. Keisha Brewer illustrates the power of strategic communication through two real-life situations, one in a professional setting and one in a personal context. Both show that the way you convey a message can determine success or failure. Professional scenario. On her first day at work, Keisha's boss assigned her a challenging task, convincing Google to collaborate on an upcoming event. Instead of sending random emails, she carefully researched Google's mission, identified shared values between both parties, and then presented her proposal in a way that highlighted the benefits for Google. The result? In less than 12 hours, Google agreed to join the event. Personal scenario. In her personal life, Keisha's friend wanted to impress a guy just because he liked her photo on Instagram. Instead of advising her to text him right away, Keisha guided her to first understand his interests and values, then initiate a natural conversation. 6 months later, they officially became a couple. Key takeaway. Whether in work or relationships, effective communication isn't just about expressing what you want, it's about making the other person understand and relate to it. If you focus only on your desires without considering the listener, you may face resistance. But when you apply strategic communication, understanding your audience, connecting through shared values, and conveying your message skillfully, you can achieve your goals naturally and effectively. Got it. Here's the text exactly as you provided. 4 strategic communication steps to achieve your goals. Keisha Brewer has successfully applied a simple yet effective communication method in both her professional and personal life. She shares that if you want to persuade others and minimize resistance, you should follow these 4 strategic communication steps. 1. Identify the goal. Before engaging in a conversation, clearly define what you want to achieve. In her work scenario, Keisha aimed to convince Google to collaborate. In her personal situation, her friend wanted to build a relationship with the guy she liked. Setting a clear goal gives you the right direction for the conversation. 2. Understand your audience. Effective communication isn't just about expressing what you want, it's also about understanding the needs and preferences of the other person. Keisha researched Google's mission and values to craft a compelling proposal. Similarly, she advised her friend to look at the guy's Instagram to understand his interests, which helped start a meaningful conversation. 3. Communicate the value. If you want someone to agree with you, show them how they will benefit. Keisha demonstrated how Google would gain from collaborating with her company. In the personal scenario, her friend highlighted common interests to build a natural connection. 4. Express the need. The final step is to emphasize why both parties should work together. Using shared interests helps convince the other person that collaboration is beneficial for both sides. By following these 4 steps, you can reduce resistance and create persuasive, effective conversations. Got it? Here's the text exactly as you provided. Is strategic communication manipulation? A common question arises. Is strategic communication a form of manipulation? Keisha Brewer acknowledges that many people may confuse the two. However, the key difference is that strategic communication creates win-win situations. Instead of deceiving or manipulating others to get what you want, strategic communication focuses on understanding the needs of both sides and finding common ground for cooperation. When applied correctly, it not only helps you achieve your goals, but also benefits the other party. For example, when Keisha persuaded Google to collaborate, she didn't just focus on her company's benefits. She clearly outlined the value Google would gain from the partnership. Similarly, in the personal scenario, her friend didn't try to manipulate the guy's emotions, but instead built a natural connection based on shared interests. In short, strategic communication is not about coercion or manipulation. It's the art of conveying your message intelligently to create mutual benefits.